Well, look at what came in the mail today. It is Nintendo Switch time, which means we're going to start a little video series before we actually get to the review of the Switch, because I literally just brought it in from the UPS guy about 5 minutes ago. But let's start with an unboxing. Let's see what we got in here. Now, obviously, we got the model with the colored Joy-Cons. What do we got on our box here? We got our little advertisement showing microwave mode. Yes, I know, microwave used for jokes, but I think they're funny. And because I love the Switch, I'm allowed to think they're funny. Alright, what do we got in here? Okay. Here's what we got in here. Alright, now that I'm back after getting some items for comparisons, we've got our one Joy-Con, and we got our other Joy-Con. Let's open the blue one because blue's my favorite color. So, let's take a closer look at the Joy-Con. We got our two arrow buttons, a stick button, two shoulder buttons. This is nice. And then we got some more buttons in here. Could let you take a closer look at that. LZL. And then the other one has other buttons. Got the same format as 3DS, ABXY. And they've got our a little D-pad looking thing right here. That looks like a home button. And then we've got our screen portion of the Switch. This is decently thick. I mean, look how thick this is. And on the back we got Nintendo Switch. But I'm gonna do something else with that here in a little bit after we see what else is in this super special awesome box. Got our little safety guide. What else we got in here? This, I believe I'm getting out of the packaging right now, is the base, the dock. So, how does this work? Slide it down in here. Yeah. Slide it down, locks into place, pull it out. Go more into that in another video. Here's our HDMI cable, just like standard HDMI cable. Looks like it has a decent bit of length to it too. It's got a special Nintendo logo on it, so you get a Nintendo HDMI cable. A glorified Nintendo brand HDMI cable. Then we got this, which I assume to be the AC adapter for plugging the thing in. Got our little USB Type C, and a nice big port for the wall. Then we got Joy-Con straps, so you don't drop the controllers. Looks like they just slip in here. So we're gonna find out if they slip in there. Let's see. Do they just slide on like this? They do! They slide on. You got a little strap so you can play your thing. We got button replacements on the outside. That's pretty nice. And here's the second one. And this looks to be the final piece of our puzzle. Our controller. So, let me just slip this in here. These actually slide in really well. Really, really well. And let me just undo the lock on my strap so I can hook up this other Joy-Con to this thing. Give me a moment. There we go. Now, how's this gonna feel as a controller? The analog sticks feel interesting. It's a little bit thinner than I would have wanted for a controller, but we'll leave how good that is to testing. But slides in pretty easily. The only thing I had a problem with earlier, see this little white toggle? It's for locking these straps onto the Joy-Cons. So I had it pushed up, which means it's locked in place, which means it can't fall out, which further enhances the protection. And to finish our unboxing, we're going to do a size comparison, and we're going to slip the Joy-Cons into the actual unit itself. First of all, here's our screen right here. So how big is it compared to the 2DS? Actually, it's not much bigger than 2DS. Because if you're used to using a 2DS is a lot taller, not as wide. But PS Vita. Without the controllers, it's about the same length as the PS Vita, but a significantly larger screen. If we move it around this way, it's a little taller than the PS Vita. This is a PS Vita Slim. And give me a moment to figure out how to eject. Here we go. If you want to know, to eject these from the little controller thing, this button right here unlocks it. So now let's attach these Joy-Cons and look at handheld mode. Handheld mode. Now that's significantly bigger. That adds a bit of length on the PS Vita. Now, honestly, it feels pretty comfortable like this. A lot more comfortable than it did when it was in this. So, as a handheld gamer, that's probably a good thing. Further testing is required, but that's all I got. So, in the box, Joy-Cons, Joy-Con straps, power cable, HDMI cable, base, controller. Or, well, controller shell, I guess. But there's the unboxing. I'm going to go set this bad boy up, and I'm going to make a setup video later this week. So, look forward to that.